What's up guys, it's Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule. I'm actually coming to you from the very first time from the Consumer Time Capsule headquarters. You might notice a lot of soda cans behind me. That's because this is an all cola themed edition of the CTC review for the very first time. So I want you guys to check out some of the cool stuff that I pick up. Look, I don't just go to fast food joints. Like, I also, I got some connections. As a matter of fact, the very first thing I'm going to talk to you about today, I actually got from Korea, the good Korea, not the other one. It's cola Pringles. It's Pringles, but cola flavored. Why don't you zoom in on that design? That cute little crisp, not chip. That cute little crisp. He's on that can. He's chilling. You know, I don't know how well the cola flavor is going to translate to a Pringle, but I'm pretty darn excited that they even came up with the idea to begin with. Later on, I'm going to talk to you about the re-release of Jolt Cola. So this ended up starting hitting shelves in about, like, very late September, probably more like October 2017. But man, a slow release for Dollar General. But now, I'd say probably 80 or 90% of Dollar General locations are going to have this in stock. Can be Dollar General exclusive for a while, but I'll get more into that later. Man, I'm pretty excited to dig into these cola Pringles. You know, the thing about the Korean version of Pringles is these things are small. I mean, like, insanely small. I'm going to just grab one of these new Walgreens exclusive spicy guacamole Pringles just to show you. See the difference in size and in girth. It is quite a bit smaller. I don't know if that's going to mean chip-wise, because this is, you know what? It's about as loose as this one. It's about as loose as this one. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these open. Here we go. See, I'm a Pringles can collector, so I'm not used to opening these things up. I do like the taste of Pringles, but I've got like dozens and dozens and dozens of Pringles cans that I haven't opened in my collection, so take a glance. You're looking at it before me. Oh, man. I'm gonna break the, what is it, third wall, fifth wall, what is it? Smell this, dude. Oh! It smells...
It smells like cola.
No. It smells like the Haribo gummy cola, but like powdery. Which, I mean, it just smells like that. Hard. These Pringles are just little babies. Look at that thing. This is the tiniest little Pringle. That is just adorable. Ah, man. Oh, oh man, this is something. Yeah, grab some of that. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, who thought? Oh man, these are so bad. Oh my God. Like, look, if you like cola and you like Pringles, I would say you would be the least likely candidate to want to try these because it ruins both simultaneously. I ain't going for a little bit more though. Just because, you know, it's the sacrifices I'm willing to make for the good of the site. That white powder is the most concentrated cola flavoring known to mankind. Like, it's the strong, like, if sour cream and onion were that strong, like, you would need to brush your teeth like 14 times to get that flavor out of your mouth. Alright, but I'm gonna go for more. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's so strong, like, but it's, okay, so, here's the pro. There's a hell of a lot of cons. But the pro is, it tastes like a cola Pringle. Like, if this were like mystery flavored Pringles and you had to guess the flavor, there is zero chance anybody anywhere could possibly guess anything but cola. Like, it is so cola. But really a cola Pringles shouldn't exist. And thank God it does, because I'm glad I got a chance to try it. But man, don't make any trips to Korea to try one of these things. They also came out with yogurt Pringles at the same time, and I was just like, that's less interesting. I decided to not try to get a bottle of those or a can of those, and I'm sure it's better than cola. I don't need to taste it to tell you that if you're in Korea and you're watching this and you can understand my language, buy the non-cola Pringles before you buy the cola Pringles, please. Oh man. Okay. This one is the easiest one I've ever done for ratings. Gimmick is 10 out of 10. How is that not 10 out of 10? It's cola Pringles. 10. Absolute 10. The only thing that could be better is if they literally called it Haribo Gummy Cola Pringles. That would be a real 10. So maybe it's like a 9.9. I'll revise it. 9.9. But awesome idea. You do kind of get used to it. The third one was less offensive. I'm going to see, before I give a score, I'm going to do this to myself. I'll grab a double. Oh, here we go. All right, go for it, man. I'm going to grab a double stack. That's not a real chip, though. A lot of broken ones, but I think that's a shipping thing. All right. I'm going to try it. Oh man, it's still not good, but you do get used to it. It's like a 1.5. I'll give it a 1.5. It could be worse. Like, the first bite is bad. The first bite is like a 0.5 out of 10. The second bite's like a 1 out of 10. Pretty much staying there. Third bite, fourth bite, you're pretty much used to it, but it's gonna peak at 1.5. So gimmick 10, taste 1.5. As far as consumer time capsule is concerned, that's like a 10 because it's for the collection. This is going straight into the vault. So cola Pringles from Korea. All right, well, you gotta wash it down with something, and what better than the newly re-released Jolt Cola. Jolt Cola is they call it all the sugar and twice the caffeine, but really it's probably more than twice the caffeine because it's like 160 milligrams of caffeine in this can. And look, this is just a message to all of you soda guys that are like trying to bring stuff back. Look, I know my stuff. And I appreciate the history of soda. I don't like the 16-ounce can trend one bit. Surge did it. I don't know who else did it. Other people did it. I know other people did it. I'm kind of blanking. I know that like when Mountain Dew released all these label, green label, white label, all that stuff, black label, they're putting them in the 16-ounce cans. I like a 12-ounce can unless it's a Busch. Then I like a 16-ounce can. You gotta stay true to your history. Fortunately, I'm a little bit of a soda historian, so I have got the original 12-ounce 1985 release can of Jolt Cola for a little side-by-side. And as you can see, they really nailed the design. All that they did was just make a taller version of this. And that's a beautiful can. The original marketing team from, when I was a baby, man, they really crushed it. This is a beautiful looking can. It's got some power, but it seems like a controlled power. Like this isn't like a relentless thunderbolt. This is just like a kind of light cartoony thunderbolt. So I feel like this is even though it's twice the caffeine, I've taken enough 5 hours in my day that I think I'm gonna be able to handle it. Trust me. Cheers. It's bringing back the Pringle. That's not a good thing. It's reminding me of the the Pringles kind of get stuck in your teeth a little bit. but like it doesn't really maintain its flavor unless you start eating or drinking something else. This Jolt Cola, it's bringing out the taste of that Pringle, and it's gonna impact its score whether Jolt likes it or not. I'm sorry, it's not a good cola right now. That said, I had Jolt like probably 3 or 4 times when I was a kid, like at sleepovers or whatever. I do have a lot of positive memories associated with Jolt. Like, it was just fun. You know, you pretended like you were all wired, even if you only had like one 12-ounce can of this stuff. And it's basically like drinking a strong cup of coffee. But, you know, it's not a play for best soda. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like an RC kind of thing. You know, it's not like even like a Pepsi or a Coke. It's the next rung down in terms of flavor. And if you eat cola flavored Pringles before it, it's even another rung down from that. But it's got the caffeine. You know, I mean, hey, if you don't like coffee, I don't like coffee. But if you also don't like 5 Hour, this might be the way to go. I mean, that's a hell of a lot of caffeine. How much sugar is in this thing? Oh, there's 2 servings. So maybe this is the reason for the 16-ounce can. So there's 2 8-ounce servings. So there's about 50 grams of sugar in this whole thing. It says 25 per. You know, the gimmick is nice because they basically just decided, we're going to bring back Jolt Cola, and it's going to look just like it used to, only taller. And I like that. I can dig it. I give it like, see, this is the important one, so I really gotta think it through. I give the gimmick I give it an 8. I'm happy to be able to try something without like super devaluing everything in my collection, like when they brought back Crystal Pepsi and like people were crazy about Crystal Pepsi for like a second. Like everything went way up in value because I got everything Crystal Pepsi. And then, like, all of a sudden, everything went crashing back down because, you know, everybody had their Crystal Pepsi fix for the next 25 years. So, I only have this one Jolt Cola item, so even if this can is worth $4 instead of $5, I think I can swing it. The taste is just so bad right now. I'm sorry. It's just really bad. It's got a strong cola flavor. Like, if you're really into... Like, what is cola? Like, cola is a bean, I guess? If you like the cola bean flavor, if you've ever had a cola... Has anybody had a cola bean? I think you just drink it, right? So, if you like the cola bean flavor, it's beany. It's got that bean going on, but it's pretty much just a caffeine drink that is not a good cola. So, I'm going to go with... I'd go with a 4 out of 10. It's just not that good. I wouldn't buy it again, even though it's Jolt. If it were called something other than Jolt, I would have never bought it in the first place. And I might have been better off for it, especially pairing it with these Pringles, because, man, that was really bad. Like, if for some reason I've inspired you in some way to buy these Cola Pringles, do not wash it down with any cola, but especially Jolt Cola. You know, I'll swing it. I'll give you a 4.5. I'm going to give you the 0.5 bonus point on taste because I feel like it was a little unfair, but even then I'm kind of having second guesses on. Man, I don't know. I like it, but I don't like the taste. I just can't drink it enough to like the taste, so I'm going to have to continue not liking it. But anyway, couple of cool gimmicks. Glad to finally film something in the capsule. Now here's where you guys come in. Obviously, I need you to follow me on Instagram. You've heard that a million times, @ConsumerTC, so just do it. I need you to follow me on Twitter, @ConsumerTC. Please, just do it. I mean, and if you haven't yet, subscribe on YouTube, share the videos you like the videos you like, comment on the videos you like. But most importantly, let's talk about, now you've seen me on the road. You've seen me at various fast food establishments, seen me do some head-to-head battles, seen me try out some new products. Now you've seen me in the capsule. This is the consumer time capsule. You like it here or you like it there? You want me to do both? You want me to do one more than the other? I don't know. I mean, you got to tell me, because this is just my life on film, pretty much. I mean, I've been doing this a long time. I know my YouTube channel is only like 5 months old now. I've been doing this for a good long while, 15, 20 years or so and counting. And I want to know what you guys want to see more of. Let's talk about it. And what products do you want me to review? Go on my Instagram. Check out all the stuff that I'm finding. What looks interesting to you? What do you want me to try? What do you want me to put on film? What do you want me to tell you is good or not good? What do you want to know? More importantly, tell me what to assign a gimmick grade to. Because we're gimmick grading here. That's the priority concept of these reviews. Taste is subjective. Gimmick, I'm the expert. You're going to listen to me. So I'll just talk to you next time, all right? Have a good one.